If you look at these, you see that over half of them have fallen over. That means that they are ready to harvest. All you have to do in order to harvest these is grab one, pull it up, clean it off a little bit. If you have one there where you've lost the top, where it's completely gone, then you just need to use something like a hand trowel to dig it up. And then transport it to a place where they can dry out. You want to make sure those tops are completely dry before you put them into permanent storage. That will take a little while, so we need to have a place that is shaded and also a place that is relatively cool, has good air movement. So I'm going to put them on the side of a building. If it's going to rain, I'll move them inside, but they'll be fine outside as long as they're shaded well. And as soon as the tops are dried, we can either put those tops together and tie them together and store them that way, or we can put them in a mesh bag. We don't want to put them in a plastic bag that doesn't have holes in it, that doesn't breathe, because they will reduce the storage quality of those onions. Once they're in the mesh bag, they will store for quite a while. Just keep them in a cool, relatively moist place. If you have a root cellar, that is perfect. If you don't, some place that stays relatively cool in the house. And then they will last, at least 6 months. If we have an onion with a soft spot, you can do one of two things. One, you can cut it away and use it immediately, or you can just toss it. This is not going to store well, but the part that isn't rotted is still going to be fine. You need to keep it away from the other onions because the rot organism that caused this to start to break down will pass to them. So if it's in one, it's going to pass to the rest of them unless you keep it isolated. Now, what about this one? This one is one that has bolted or gone to seed. The energy in that bulb is going to tend to go to that stalk. So we'll harvest it just like we do a normal bulb. We'll let this top dry, and then it'll be the first one that we use because it's not going to store well.
For more information, visit your local extension office or visit our website at kansasgreenyards.org.